See that, Miles? That was the story of the great Louis Pasteur. He invented pasteurization, which prevents contamination in milk and beer. But you don't care about that. You drink water out of the toilet. Hey, lady, the movie is over, okay?
Mario.
Look, everybody, I've got some sad news. I didn't have it in my heart to tell you before the movie, but we won't be showing Born Yesterday tomorrow.
Oh, why?
We won't be showing, if it's Tuesday, This Must Be Belgium on Wednesday.
Why not?
In fact, we won't be showing anything ever again.
But we're here every night.
Yeah. That's just it. Nobody ever comes in this place except Charlie and Mitchell and Rosemary and Ruth and William and you. Who the hell are you?
I'm George O'Grady. I just came in to get out of the rain. But this has got me kind of bugged. You know, I've lived in this neighborhood all my life. And I can't tell you how many times I never came in here. You know, this theater is a landmark.
Absolutely, Mario.
Well, in the words of Porky Pig, be deep, be deep, be deep. That's all, folks.
Come on, Miles. We got to get home. Let's go.
What will I do? Please tell me. What will I do?
Well, for openers, you can suck in that gut so we can get out of here.
Oh, my God. My world is spinning apart and me without a Xanax.
What the hell is the matter with you people? They're closing down a movie theater. So what?
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
Of course I understand. You're just a sad bunch of lonely people who sit in the dark all the time and you're afraid to give up this dank, dirty, fetid cesspit.
Wow, you really do understand.
You mean I got it right? I was just taking a shot. I wish I could pick numbers like that.
Hi, I'm Mitch Lambert. Sorry for our behavior, but this has been a shock. I wish I knew what to do. What can we do?
Maybe what you people need is to get out of this place.
No, I can't be alone.
No, me either.
Well, let's go someplace together and console each other.
Do you know a place? This is the only place we know.
There's always the Moylan Tavern.
Why there?
That's the only place I know. Come on, I'll show you where it is. Only a few blocks. Come on, follow me.
Where were you when JFK was assassinated?
Well, I was in Mr. Weckerly's woodshop class, working on a gift for my old man, a personal valet. Anyways, I just chiseled out the change compartment when a voice came on the PA and said that President Kennedy had been shot.
That must have been awful.
Yeah. My old man took one look at that valet and he chucked it. You might say I lost two great men that day.
What are you guys talking about?
We were talking about where we were when President Kennedy was shot. Where were you?
I don't really remember.
Come on, Harry. Everybody remembers where they were when it happened.
I was at Fredo's having pasta, okay? End of story.
Hey, George!
Oh, my, it's so bright.
These are called electric lights. They're sometimes used for indoor illumination. Why don't you folks sit down over there? You can relax a little bit, maybe do your mourning and your grieving, whatever it is you're going to do, and I'll be over at the bar if you need any further counseling.
What's going on, George? Who are your friends?
Yeah, the Star Trek convention just let out.
Not really my friends, you know. Actually, they're just a bunch of poor, miserable, kind of pathetic... You know, they could be my friends. They meet all the requirements, don't they? Hey! There's some people I met over at that movie theater. You know, that revival house on 103rd Street, the Academy.
Oh, I know the place. That's where all the candy's stale and all the movie stars are dead.
Well, anyway, that's where they hang out. They're, I guess you'd call them, cinephiles.
Movie nuts.
Yeah. So they got kicked out of there in a way because they closed that theater down tonight. So these people had nowhere to go. I thought they could come here and you know, get their troubles out of their systems.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
You're right, George. They look devastated.
Hi. I'd like to welcome our new friends to the Moylan. I'm Jack Donahue, proprietor. If there are any problem drinkers among you, please make yourselves known to our lovely cocktail waitress, Sydney. Oh, and don't be shy. We've been pouring drunks into cabs ever since drinking and driving became uncool.
You're a lighthouse, Jack.
So, what can I get you?
I'll have a Gibson.
A Singapore sling, please.
I'll take a Rob Roy.
Manhattan, neat.
And I'll have an old-fashioned.
These people are ordering drinks that haven't been made for 40 years. God, I wish I hadn't been kicked out of bartending school for drinking.
So, you guys really like the movies, huh?
We worship at the altar of the celluloid Madonna.
You know, there's a lot to be said for the old movies. The writing and the directing was a lot better then. But what about the car chases? How exciting is it to watch a 47 Dodge chasing a 51 Hudson, you know? Wouldn't you rather see a Lamborghini try to run a Ferrari off the road? And the explosions. In the old days, when they blew something up, it looked like a cherry bomb went off. Now, thanks to the IRA and the Hezbollah, you can take out a whole small village with just a pocket full of Semtex. And let's not forget the three big reasons that movies are better than ever. Sex, nudity, and filthy language.
Yeah, here. Hey.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Betty Hutton?
Who's Betty Hutton?
Just the most beautiful woman to ever grace the silver screen. Oh.
Really? Hey, everybody, did you hear that? I look like Betty Hutton.
I'll never forget the first time I walked into that theater. It changed my life forever. When the lights went down and the curtains parted.
Yeah, when they had a curtain.
Yeah.
So what are you people having a good time, huh?
Not really. I'm afraid this isn't working out. Of all the gin joints in all the world, we had to walk into this one.
Well, we tried.
Yeah.
Can't win them all.
Thanks.
Hey, Jack, give me the remote control. We hear the hockey game's coming on. All right. Yeah, thanks.
That's now Voyager.
Oh, I'm sorry. The hockey game's on Channel 10.
No, please put it back. Please, please.
Hey, lady, the Rangers are skating against the Mighty Ducks. I got action on the game.
Come on, you guys. Why don't we do something nice and let these people watch a movie?
I thought they were leaving.
Well, wait a minute. What's so special about this Now Voyager?
Well, Now Voyager is a classic tale of love and romance on the high seas. It stars Betty Davis, Claude Rains, and Paul O'Reed.
They're all dead. We're watching hockey.
Wait a minute. Is that the one where the guy lights up 2 cigarettes, one for him and one for the bride?
That's right.
Oh, that movie was unforgettable. I was an impressionable kid, and this is the first time I lit my hair on fire. Come on, guys, huh? For me, can we do it?
How about we just light your hair on fire?
Come on.
Please.
All right. Thank you. I'm not going to watch it. I don't even...
And will you be happy, Charlotte?
Oh, Jerry, don't let's ask for the moon. We have the stars.
This concludes tonight's presentation of Now Voyager.
Betty Davis was so pretty when she was young.
Yeah, she looked a lot better before the stroke, you know. Well, hey, I'm glad you had a good time after all.
Oh, we sure did. It really helps.
And we owe it all to you, George.
Oh, that's okay. Just remember that you're dealing with an issue of abandonment here. So try to take it one day at a time, okay? And maybe I'll see you again one of these days.
Oh, you will. Tomorrow night they're showing Demetrius and the Gladiators. Victor Majore's finest hour.
Thank you.
That's great, George.
Hang out. The Cafe La Cacti is being remodeled. Apparently, Southwestern Decor just didn't take in New York City. They've decided to give Glass and Chrome another shot. Hi, Harry.
Hi, Doc.
I guess you want to settle up on that little matter.
Oh, you mean the matter about the Pistons -8 against the Spurs? Don't worry about it, Doc. You can pay me anytime you want.
Well, I've got it now.
Then now would be that anytime.
Hey, it's only $500. It's just one shot at college. Hey, you know, I really like Notre Dame today.
Oh, I do too. Hey, but don't go by me. Do what you gotta do.
Really? Okay, well, I'll bet 10 cents on Notre Dame.
No, remember I was telling you 1,000 is a dime.
A dime, right. A dime on Notre Dame.
Down.
Okay.
You didn't tell me the doc is one of your customers.
Guy's got a sickness. Physician, do not heal thyself. You get my drift?
What are we watching?
This is Witness for the prosecution. It stars Marlena Dietrich, Charles Lawton, and his off-screen beard, Elsa Lanchester.
We lost the vote again, Frank, because you were in the can.
They always vote when I'm in the can.
Gee, I wonder why.
Hey, you know, I'm getting a little tired of all of this voting business.
Voting, my friend, is the decision-making process that separates rational thinking men from the animals. Of course you wouldn't like it.
I see you're saying I'm an animal. Fair enough.
You know, I think it's great that you guys have tossed a few cineasts into the mix here at the Moylan. Hey, you know, I bet Marlena Dietrich would have left her house once in a while if I could have gotten my hands on her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's not a real doctor. He's a plastic surgeon. We call him the plastic surgeon to the stars.
Oh, well, George flatters me. Actually, I'm more like a plastic surgeon to the daytime stars.
Have you ever worked on Jennifer Williams?
Professional ethics prevent me from divulging that information. Oh, yeah.
He's been there, yeah, sure.
Here you go, George. One bogey burger.
The hell is that? I ordered a hamburger.
That's the beauty of it. It's the same thing, but the cinephiles will pay an extra $1 for anything named after a movie star.
Jack, how could you do that? You've transformed one of the heroes of my youth into some kind of a high-fat lunch. You have no right to turn Humphrey Bogart into a greasy patty on a stale bun.
It comes with fries.
What do you call them? The Larry Moe and curly fries?
That's good.
Oh, come on. Never mind. Give me an Irish coffee, will you?
All right, you got it. One Peter O'Toole coming up.
All right, it's over. USC Notre Dame game's coming up. All right.
Excuse me, but aren't you forgetting Casablanca is on next?
Hey, I've been meaning to see that. There's been a lot of talk about that movie.
Casablanca is the classic tale of romance and politics.
Forget it. I want to watch something where someone's wearing a number.
Well, if you look closely in the scene when they're in the blue...
Will you shut up?
We're watching the Notre Dame game.
Casablanca!
Notre Dame.
Casablanca!
Notre Dame. Cheer, cheer for our Notre Dame. Wait up the end of cheering. Our name is still a golden side on the side. Bring down the thunder from the side. You're not singing.
I want to see the movie.
This place is no fun anymore. I'm out of here.
Now, come on, Frank.
Wait. Now I'm leaving.
Me too.
I'm not staying.
I'll see you later, Sidney. Sorry, Jack.
What's going on?
Judas. I wouldn't go back in there anymore. I didn't realize I didn't have any place else to go.
Why don't you just go back inside?
Hey, I got my pride.
Pride? Frank, you're sitting in an alley on a garbage can.
So, where you watching the Islanders game?
Up my house.
Hey, you got a couch and stuff?
Yeah, Frank. I got a couch and stuff. See you later.
George, I'm reaching out to you. You're the reason I can't go back in there. I mean, you're the closet cinephile.
All right, come on.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Since when are you two an item?
We just had a little business matter to take care of.
I used to collect at his office, but his partner keeps trying to talk me into these pec implants.
Pec implant is a boob job for men.
Hey,
It's a highly successful procedure, Frank.
so what are you guys up to?
We're going to George's apartment to watch the Islanders game. He's got a couch.
Hey, George, would you mind if we tag along?
Yes, I would mind.
Oh, so Frank's okay and we're not?
Actually, I find that logic a bit daunting.
I just don't like a lot of people in my house, okay?
There's 3 people. Come on, George.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Hey, Harry, what's the line on the game?
Island is minus $1.50.
Okay, give me that dime thing on the island.
Down.
Where you guys going?
George invited us up to his apartment to watch the game.
He's
Not.
Oh, man, I lived in this building 8 years, and he never invited me up.
I didn't invite them up.
So invite us. It'll be like at Des Moines.
Yeah, come on, George, be like old times.
Yeah, like old timers of the Moreland, huh? What do you say?
Yeah. Oh, all right, okay. But wait a minute, listen. I go to a lot of trouble to keep my place just so. I don't like people fooling with things, you know what I mean? So treat it like a national park. Take only memories, leave only footprints. But don't leave any footprints.
Hey, George, you want us to take off our shoes?
Yeah. Everyone except Frank.
Okay. It'll be your loss. Come on, Doc.
What's the line on the game?
Islanders minus a puck and a half. Hey, but listen, guys, I want to get something perfectly clear. When I'm in somebody's home, I'm a guest who happens to be a bookmaker. I'm here laughing and scratching like the rest of you.
Oh, that's kind of nice, Harry, so you won't take our action.
Not in the house. Let's get it all done outside here before we go inside.
All right, you know what I want, right? Yeah, okay, you got me covered, huh? Okay.
All right.
All right, now listen, like I said, it's okay to watch the game, but don't be picking up a lot of stuff, okay?
Man. Hey, George, can I fry these pork chops?
No, come on, Lee, I'm saving them for myself.
How about these bratwursts? You saving these too?
Oh, okay, go ahead, but don't make a mess, all
Yeah, I
right?
better hit the chops.
Harry, look, this clock is an interesting curio. How'd you come upon this, George?
It's been in my family a long time.
That is ugly.
So's a lot of my family. Pinkerton, you don't have to pull the couch apart, all right?
But I'm comfortable.
Nobody told you to get comfortable, all right?
Hey, George,
What?
where do you keep your mop?
Come
Oh, by the way, you're out of mustard.
Yay! Man, George, you see that goal?
No, I didn't see it. I wonder why.
Hey, can I see your high school yearbook?
What for?
I want to know what clubs you were in.
Oh, come on, never mind.
Hey, George, what's this trophy for?
Oh, come on, put it down. Put it down.
Yeah, but what's it for?
It's just a dramatic presentation. I won it in high school, you know.
They give trophies for that?
And well, for second place, Diana Bruin got to go to Washington, D.C.
Hey, George, where's your fire extinguisher?
What? Is something on fire?
No, I like to use it as a precaution, that's all. I use a lot of fat when I cook it. I like to burn the bratwurst because it tastes better.
Look, just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. Don't worry, yeah.
Hey, George!
What?
Well, now I forgot what I was going to say because you said what's so mean?
You know, if you guys had been as annoying to those cinephiles in the Moreland as you are right now, they would have been out of there in 30 seconds.
He's right.
Yeah, why did we roll over and play dead for those eggheads?
Yeah, we gotta run them out of there just by acting like ourselves.
Come on, let's go watch the game over there.
Yeah, all right, good idea. Yeah.
What's the matter with us? What the hell were we thinking of?
Oh, thanks for having me, George.
Yeah, okay. Boy, am I glad they're gone, Miles. You leave a lot of bad smells around, but not like those guys. Oh, boy. See you later, buddy.
Hey, guys, welcome back. Round of beers?
We're not sure yet.
Wait, don't start with my steady customers. They drink like Ray Milland in The Lost Weekend and eat like Philippe Noiret in La Grande Boeuf.
So, what are we watching?
Fred McMurray, Barbara Stanwyck, and Edward G. Robinson in Double Indemnity. It's a classic film noir.
A film what?
Well, film noir means black in French, meaning they explored the darker side of human nature.
Hey, isn't that the guy from My Three Sons?
Yes, but he also starred in Egg and I, The Cane Mutiny, and then the fabulous Flubber series.
Flubber? Why do they call it flubber?
It's short for flying rubber.
Whoa. You're gonna have to be more annoying. I know what to do. I know what to do. Wait a minute. Listen, when I was in high school, I won a second place trophy for dramatic presentation. You know what it was I did? I did the Cane Mutiny court-martial speech that Humphrey Bogart gives on the witness stand. Remember? When he gets paranoid, he's got those steel balls in his hand, he's rolling them around. You don't mind if I do this, Steve? These will be the steel balls. Watch this. They were all plotting against me. All the men. I could hear them, the men and the officers talking on the bridge. They were talking in the wardroom, in the head, in all of the kitchen, in the galley area and everything, talking about me, trying to get me to lose my job. They were against me. They were making up lies about me, whispering whispering all the time. It was about the strawberries. Did you eat the strawberries? He looks like he ate all the strawberries. What did you do? Did you eat them all? That's it. You see? Yeah, it was good. It was great. Watch this. Here's another guy. Who is this? Who's this?
You're the guy who killed my brother. You dirty rat. You dirty rat. Hey, wait. Hey,
Peter Lloyd, watch this. I had a knife in my hand. Walking down the street. I didn't want to do it, so I buried it in the man's basket. Who else? Okay, Jimmy Durante. Hot shot duty, ain't that dude? Wait. I got a million of them. You ain't heard nothing yet. Here's one. Here's a newer guy for you. Woody Allen. I was married to a girl with the large breasts, and she had the face of a Nordic Nazi and the body of a social worker. Who else? Who is this? Which president? Ask not what the Moylan Tavern can do for you. Ask what you can do for the Moylan Tavern. Here's Nixon.